Guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about the accident, quote unquote, that K Michelle had on live recently. So she was recently on live. She was just dancing. I forgot what she was dancing to, but she was dancing on live, and it became obvious that her implants or her surgery that she had was not quite what it seemed. And a lot of people had a lot to say about it. A lot of people were criticizing people that get surgeries because it looked really, really bad. It looked really bad. She handled it pretty well though. She kind of kept dancing or something and she tried to fix it, and it was just very scary. I can't imagine what that feels like to have to worry about something like that. I mean, she literally was just dancing, not even that much. Like, it's not as if she was jumping up and down really hard or anything. She was just dancing a little bit, and that happened. So imagine having to walk somewhere and worrying about something like that. That's just crazy. But anyway, I really wanted to talk about how this honestly is a teachable moment for a lot of people, because recently surgeries have just been the craze. And I'm not talking about just with girls, but guys as well. They're doing all sorts of surgery. Some of these surgeries are not even corrective surgeries, they're just surgeries to look different. And while I don't speak to other people's surgery, people can do whatever they want with their bodies, their problem. I have enough things to worry about. I think though that people might want to really look at this video and just learn from it, because it is one thing when people tell you about the disadvantages, or the what could go wrong when you get these kinds of plastic surgery. It is a totally different thing to see it with your own eyes. Honestly, this was very scary. I can't even imagine. So, before I go into all that though, we all know K Michelle has been having problems with her surgeries for a while now. She spoke about it. She made videos about it. She's sort of an advocate now for I guess safe surgery. I don't know if she speaks out against surgeries, plastic surgeries in general, or if she just tells people to go to a good doctor and do it the right way, which I think it's more of the latter than the former. But yeah, she has been speaking out against it. She's been talking about her negative experiences. So this isn't news. This is not surprising to those of us that already knew that she was having problems with her surgery. But personally, though, I thought that after she had problems with her surgery, she went and took out the implants, and within a day the surgery was done and she went into the healing process and she was basically healed. That's what I thought. That's where I thought she was now with her process. I did not know that it was still ongoing and she had all of this extra fat that she had to worry about now. According to her, that was extra fat. That was not the implants. People were saying that it's the implants that fell while she was dancing, but she said that's not implants. That's just extra fat. And I kind of see what she's saying. Because you know how some people sometimes when they lose weight, there's some people who lose weight and they have this extra skin, and they sometimes have to do surgery to remove the extra skin. But if they don't do the surgery, the skin just sort of hangs around them and you can see the skin hanging. I think that's what it was. I don't know if it's fat per se, like she said. I think it's probably just extra skin from, after taking the implants out. And in which case I would think it would be an easy fix, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what exactly the reason is why she has not fixed that particular problem yet. Perhaps she's waiting because you don't want to do too many surgeries back to back to back. You know, you kind of want to give yourself some time in between to heal. So maybe, who knows? I don't know. But I do believe that it's probably extra skin or extra fat, like she said. I don't think it's the implants that just fell because, I mean, I don't know, implants don't just fall like that, you know, because even if it falls, where did the extra skin come from to allow the implants to hang like that? So it just, that doesn't make sense. But of course, people would go with the worst possible explanation. So that's what a lot of people were saying. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is this: it is good that people are able to see what these kinds of procedures can lead to. It is unfortunate that K. Michelle has to experience this, but for a lot of people, this is a teachable moment for them to understand the risks that they take when they do these surgeries. Surgeries are the thing now, and everybody's trying to do them. I've even heard of people that are trying to do surgery so that they can begin their career as Instagram models so that they can meet people and have better opportunities to make more money. So basically, these surgeries are like an investment to them. It's not because they hate their bodies or because they even want to look different. It is because they believe that this is the way that they can make more money and have a more successful career, because it has been ingrained into them that they have to look a particular way, extremely curvy and, you know, extremely light skinned, and with the wigs, the colorful wigs and all that. And a lot of people are falling for this and making permanent changes to their bodies. They do not realize that a lot of these looks that people praise and promote are transient and they come and go. One minute it's a curvy body, the next, I don't know, a few years it's less fat around your body, the skinnier body, and then it's natural look, and then it's the wigs, and it changes all the time. Yet people are making permanent changes to their bodies in response to these current trends. So I think that those of us that are wise will look at what's happening now to K. Michelle and stay as far away from the knife as possible, because this is not a pretty thing. Imagine having to worry about the stress of paying your mortgage, working all the time, running your business, or paying your rents, making car payments, your health, and then having to worry about something like this. That is just, no. So, well, yeah, I really feel bad for K. Michelle. I did not post the video here because I don't know. I don't feel comfortable posting that video. If something like that happens to me, I don't want people just reposting and sharing the video all over the place. She handled it pretty well though, so kudos to her. But yeah, this is just really unfortunate. If only she didn't do any of this in the first place, because Kim Michelle was already pretty. The surgery did not make her look prettier, it just made her look way curvier than she was, but she was already curvy. So all of this stress that she's put on herself now was not even necessary. It's not as if she had some kind of an accident and had to do corrective surgery. It was not corrective, it was just purely cosmetic. So, yeah, it's really sad. But all of these people getting surgeries, I know that they can do whatever they want with their bodies, and there's a lot of people advocating for people to do surgery if they want to. The problem, though, is that we don't have enough people on the opposite side talking to them about the dangers of doing these kinds of surgeries. So a lot of them do not know. They only see the positives, which is better careers, more money, and meeting a rapper who's gonna, I don't know, buy them diamond jewelry. But nobody's really talking about the negative side of it. And this this thing that happened to K Michelle is a very good example of the negative side of what can happen with all of these surgeries. I hope she's able to figure it out and maybe remove the extra layer of skin that she has so that she doesn't have to worry about this every single time. Or better yet, wear, I don't know, some kind of boy shorts or something so that this doesn't happen while she's just walking down the street or running to cross the street or something. So yeah, that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next one. Bye guys.